All right, as Matt just said, we have rain headed our way, and that could cause some trouble for people who plan on visiting the parks around Lake Waco for Mother's Day and even Memorial Day at the end of the month. Holly Stouffer joins us live from Airport Park in Waco. And Holly, this park just reopened a few days ago?
Yeah, Joe, it actually closed in July of last year and it finally reopened just this last Wednesday, but portions are still closed off. So even though you can come in and enjoy it, you can't get through the entire place. We've got these barricades up blocking this road. I'm going to take you back here so you can see why this road is still blocked off. Take a look at this. We actually have water on both sides of the roadway. The Waco Lake manager told me that the water was actually entirely over the roadway, which is why you see it over here on the left side, and it's still covering a portion of the park here on the right side. So if we get enough rain this week, the entire park could end up being closed because of what you see here getting worse. Kayla Escobar camps at Airport Park at least twice a month.
I love to be by the water and enjoy listening to it.
Her family usually fishes underneath this tree on the right, but the only way to do that now is by boat.
It does look a little bit different. I was telling my husband there's a lot of debris.
Flood damage closed the park for nearly a year. It finally reopened last week with a few changes.
The entire park was covered as what you see behind us.
Lake Waco manager Heath McLean says the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers has spent months clearing debris, fixing facilities, and laying ripraps around the park. Upcoming storms could set repairs back even further.
Our facilities started to go underwater at about 10 feet high. We're currently sitting at 467.8, which is 5.5 feet high.
McLean says the lake was created for flood control, so having this happen is normal.
We went through 10 floods now of over 10 feet in the last 3 years.
The downside
Yes.
is visitors like Escobar and her pups
She's a water baby.
miss out on enjoying the place when it's closed for construction.
We came out for Cinco de Mayo weekend and it's lasted a little longer.
She's taking in the last day of her vacation
It's peaceful.
before she can come back in a week or another year. The Lake Waco manager tells me that right now Lacey Point, Flat Rock Park are both closed, along with the boat ramp at Midway Park. And as long as we don't get any extreme flooding this week, those parks should be officially reopened in the next few weeks. Live in Waco, Holly Stouffer, Central Texas News Now.
Holly, thank you. The lake manager also says there's just 7 people on his staff who clean up the parks as fast as they can. He says volunteers are always eager to lend a hand as well, which really helps lighten the load. If you're interested in helping out, they may need your help later this week. We've got the details posted on our KXXV mobile app.